From Surf Bowl and Oceanside, we're here for the title matches of today's JBT event. We got 3 title matches going on at once here. Is the U17 Scratch and Handicap Ball playing their finales here. Right in front of us is the Handicap division where Alberto Banao is taking on Tanner Ferguson. Alberto with 1 previous career title, while Tanner appearing in his first career title match. Alberto's got to win this match by 27 pins to win. And it's his second strike of the match, both coming on this lane, but he wants to spare it open on the other side. Tanner has 2 marks and 3 frames himself, but working on an open going into the 4th frame here, so early on, anybody's game. Anthony Cando is quickly making it not anybody's game over in the Scratch division as he's run the front 5 strikes to create a fried Tez. If you'd like some fried Tez to go, Surf Bowl is apparently offering it up all weekend long, as does catch that double here after going 3 straight 8 counts in the first 3 frames. You never count a guy of his talent level out, but he's in trouble. And let me tell you, there is nothing that Cortez likes more than back-to-back seconds after leading both tournaments. That just really puts him in a good mood for the 7-hour drive home, just makes him a pleasure to be around. His dad's very happy in those scenarios. And unless he keeps stringing him here, he is in a severe danger of that happening. It was brilliant all day long again, though. Oh, and gets the light hit to tickle air to stay alive. Plus 205 for his 4-5 qualifying games, really similar to yesterday's total on a totally different pattern. And we bowled match play today instead of classic, and he didn't have really any trouble with his matches either. But Anthony's a good buddy of his and a long-time competitor. Well, they've had some good matches. Cando has more than held his own in those matches throughout the years, even though he's only a 2-time champ with us. And right now, he's perfect through 5. Beautiful shots. So many kids his age throw that gigantic hook ball, stand left, throw right, and just rev the heck out of it. That's not Anthony's A game. He can cover boards if he has to, but he likes that down and in line. Keeps the ball under control when the lanes get a little squirrely and allows him to put on performances like this. Ferguson's wide right on his 5-7 there. He's only got 70 through 5, so Bernal working on a strike has a big chance to jump into an early lead. Looking pretty good again. Oh yeah. That solid 7 we've seen a bunch of times this weekend almost showed up again. And here's Bernal with the big shot early in his match in the 5th. Nope, not able to double and grab a bigger lead. Tez stays alive by rolling that 4-pin. And he's pretty much got to go off the sheet. He can still do so for 256. Perfectly capable of taking this off, and that would force Anthony to stay clean and not lose count. So, amazing how quickly things could potentially change. Bernal avoids the chop over there. We're in like game 90, so the screens are in wacky colors, so I can't see what they're going on in the U17. It's still alive. About as nonplussed as you could look at still being alive, but there he is. What it really is he's frustrated he didn't make that move sooner. If I read the Tez body language correctly. Perfect shot from Alberto there. 10 in the pit. Or as he says, El Pit. There you go, thank you. It's Pop and previous champ Axel right behind us. Anthony for 8. Yes, sir! Well, now. It's been a while since we've had a perfect game in the title match. We've had 6 or 7 of them throughout our history. Derek Acuff had the last one in SoCal at Mira Mesa. We had only 1 for about the first 17 years of our tour. And had a flurry of them a few years ago from a bunch of ASU bowlers. Well, it's been a little while. And Anthony obviously has a great look on this pair. He's got every chance of doing it. For 9. He says push, it does exactly that. And front 9 for Cando. Title for Cando. That's locked up. That's the good thing. The rough count open would have still left the door slightly open. Anthony says none of that. And now Tez is getting more locked in every time. And perfectionist that he is, he's going to kick himself over the first 2 frames. And there's a much better shot from Ferguson. I haven't talked about him too much here. First career title match for him. Qualified 4th out of the field here and upset top seed Peter Ruiz in the semifinal match. Peter finishing 3rd in his first career top 5 finish, while Alberto got the strike he needed in the 10th to knock off number 2 seed Nolan Amcon. And they're all playing for tons of money thanks to MSC and Priority Girl magazine. $600 on top today in the handicap division. That's triple what we normally guarantee. So that's tremendous. $500 in scratch, which is double what we normally guarantee. And wouldn't you know it, Anthony needed just about every bit of that string here. Tez has this ball for $250. And of course, don't even need to commentate on that match. What kind of batter do you guys use on the fried Tez here? It's going out like hotcakes.
Secret.
That is Dawn GM here at Surf. They do a great job with us every year. Ho home, just a 253 for Cortez, which in this case is not enough. Oh, and Burnell leaves the same 310 that Tanner did earlier. As we say on video, the impossible 310. I've never personally made one in 42 years, which is why I'm sitting back here yapping into a camera. I hate 310s. Show me how to do it. Hey, that's one way to do it. There you go. Anthony for 10. Yes, sir. Well, hang on here, sir. How a little quiet for a front 10, even on a Sunday afternoon, after a long weekend of competition. Tanner's got a big shot here, working on a strike, by the way. Oh, and he catches that fortunate double there. But right now, let us see if Cando can do it. Push again. Oh, boy. 10 in the pit. This is Anthony's senior season with us. He ages out after this. He would love to put this exclamation mark on a career that, despite not having the title count, has been absolutely solid. This is a talented young man, and opportunity to do something that's only been done, I think, seven or eight other times in 21 years. Here we go.
Come on. Come on.
Kenny. Oh my goodness. The 4-pin denies perfection, but what an emphatic title match game for win number 3. I don't know what that was. Oh my goodness. 299 to 253 is your final. That's why they were the scratch finalists, kids. Burnell with the throw-in shot over there. That's a strike in the 9th. Taylor's over by lane 16, which confuses me even more as to what's going on here in the U17 title match. He can strike out for 193, and Trevor can strike out for 196, so they've got a good finish going on over here, but I want to catch the action back here in the main division. Alberto has to win by 24. He can max out for 194, but Ferguson struck again for 3 in a row, so it's advantage him, but Burnell comes back with his best shots of the title match in the 9th and 10th. That was wonderful. Barry did not strike over there, so big advantage Thompson. Dallas is trying to kick a 52-yarder to tie it, and he kicked it about 80 yards. Holy cow, was that good. Wowee. Finally got a good football game in the last 2 weeks. And Burnell with a huge shot here in the 11th. Backswing almost hits the scoreboard. Instead, a 5-pin. This is Taylor. It's a good thing he's got good hair, because I don't know what the heck Barry's doing over there. His switch grip almost fell out on him on the shot there. So Trevor's going to win the U17. Burnell's going to finish at a very respectable 183, but he's giving 26, so 160 something should do it. What's 26 from 183? 157. 157, and Tanner's working on 3 in a row. 9 out is 109, 137, 165. So any kind of count here, and Tanner's going to steal it away with those strikes in the 7th, 8th, and 9th. What a comeback this could be. Well, now we got to do some more math. 156. I'm sorry, 153, 160. If he misses them all. Which is enough. All right. I'm not sure everybody else has done the math yet, but I'm confident in mine that he's got it. So Tanner Ferguson has only bowled a couple previous JBTs. Welcome to the title club. And Alberto's so close to winning that second one. Maybe he'll make it. What the heck? They're going to put those 2 in, add the score up, and see that it is enough. 204 to 197 is your final score there. Tanner Ferguson wins the title. Late 3-bagger, just enough for Ferguson to come back and claim it. There's your first-time champ, and Cando wins 3 with 299. Axel is not happy about this result. Mr. Burnell says, I get you next time. There you go. All right, good stuff here at Surf all weekend. Find out the awards and do it all over again in Vegas next week. Oh, and Albuquerque next week. Sorry, Albuquerque.